Hello and welcome. Today I'll be talking about Baccano Volume 4, 1932, Drugs and the Dominoes. Now, this takes place a few days after the events of the Flying Pussyfoot, which was December of 1931, so yeah, we're in January of 1932. And yeah, basically this whole volume revolves around this drug that um, was stolen by a character named Roy Maddock, who is a drug addict, and this drug was in distributed in Gandor territory, so the Gandors were pissed that drugs were there because they're anti-drug. And yeah, this all happens, and they find out that the Runerados were the ones distributing the drugs, specifically Gustavo, and the person who made this drug was named Beg, who's an alchemist who's also a part of the Runorada family. And yeah, now onto the moments that I liked in this volume. I liked the moment where um, like Luck, like catches the bullet. Well, not catches, but gets shot uh, by Eve to prevent Eve from killing Gustavo, and yeah, and later on Luck stabs Gustavo, which yeah, kind of which I liked, but yeah, I also liked the Gandor and Runorada turf war. I liked Bartolo outing, or no, not outing, but like getting rid of Gustavo. Oh, and yeah, Bartolo Runorada is the um, Don of the Runorada family, so he's like the main guy. And yeah, I also liked the fight with Berga and the assassin with too many guns, which that assassin was hired by Gustavo. And I also liked Claire versus Maria, who's also another um, assassin who was hired by Gustavo during this whole turf war. Oh, not during, but she played a role during this turf war. But yeah, I also liked Roy's sacrifice when he like slit his wrist, and yeah, Beg ends up shooting himself, meant both, which was an indication for both him and Edith to just get out of there. And yeah, I like the haircut scene with Edith, who's Roy's girlfriend, and Tick Jefferson, who's the torture specialist for the Gandors. And since they couldn't punish her as harshly as they can with the men, they just gave her a haircut. And the reason why she was punished was, I think, because of Roy. And yeah, at the end of this volume, Roy ends up being a part of the Gandors, mainly after this whole thing. And also, I think worked in the great ends up working with in the Gray Magician's clinic. And yeah, the Gray Magician is named Fred. And yeah, and yeah. I also liked that moment with Isaac and Miria knocking down and the dominoes. I also liked a few of the moments with Beg. Also liked his Beg's moment with Misa. And yeah, I feel like he was somewhat of a tragic character if you've read the volume. But yeah, I also liked the wait one second. I also liked that moment with the Daily Days employers pulling out their guns because they got threatened by Gustavo, or one of the yeah, like one of the employers got threatened by Gustavo, and the rest just pulled out their guns. But yeah, onto the characters that I liked. I liked Roy Maddock, who throughout like near the end of the novel, I liked Eve Gerard, or Gerard? Yeah, Gerard. I liked Luck Gandor and the Gandor brothers as well. Um, I liked Claire, even though he had like a very short role in this novel. I liked I liked Beg somewhat, and yeah. Now there are a few differences with this volume and the anime, which yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. The anime butchered this novel. Like there's like Nicholas, like for example, Nicholas, who was a character in this novel, um, in the anime shares a bit of another character named Henry's personality and moments. And yeah, if you know Henry, he is a no, a big no. Uh, he blackmailed Roy. And yeah, and he did like a few nasty things, and which almost ended up getting himself killed because Claire like almost killed him with rail tracks with the moving train, and that's why you'll see later on in the series Henry will be scared of any mentions of Claire. But yeah, there was, and the whole drug storyline got cut in favor for Dallas's storyline, which I feel like makes sense because if you added the drug storyline into the anime, it would have been a bit more confusing and a bit more chaotic. But yeah, sorry if if this video went on longer than it should have. But yeah, there are things I also want to do eventually, like redo the this the videos, and yeah, my next video will probably be about either Durarara Volume 1, which I'm trying to plan on reading, but I finally got a physical copy of it, Baccano Volume 5, or some other series. But yeah, I'm sorry you had to tolerate me for around 7 to 8 minutes, but yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye.